Careful, Amy.
Always.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand? Please. I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Look! You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
I think my mind's concluding the same thing as yours, so do you really
Play it,
want to watch that?
please.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. Two birds, one stone.
But 3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
You see, the Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Reject call. Amy, we need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
Are you not going to expose Natalie? After what you've just seen?
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether...
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
It's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right, the half-built station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly. I need to break that toilet.
Okay.
We're at the lowest point in the complex, so Tabitha Greens is right below us.
You are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep. I'll go check it out.
Okay. Hey, Reese, can you help me with something?
Okay. Easy does it. Should have used his ponytail, they'd be at the bottom by now. Oh,
Shit.
Ah, he sounds fine.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
She's hardwired in already. We are fucking fucked.
Paul. Guys, they're nearly inside, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
What? That's impossible. My ID card is right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off the computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world.
Emily, I thought you said that you did your due diligence. Slack on your part.
Seriously?
Her access to Kensington Corporation is only second to yours, Natalie.
That's ridiculous. I'd never. Even Parker showed up unannounced.
Don't drag me into this.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you work for anyone who pays your quote.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
We aren't the traitors. Help us, stall them, do anything.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart. Aren't you going to wear a mask?
I trust you. Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are you?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
Call Natalie Kensington.
You're okay? Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
It was a close one, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Excellent. Call me when it's done. Good luck. End call.
What else could I say? You were right. Natalie's been lying the whole time. The lab's only in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling. Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
I want to save you. In one way or another, I'll get justice for your family.
Stop. I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance.
Please. Come on, let's
No,
do
look, I
something.
chose this, okay? That's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. That woman was there. Dima. She was playing with a little girl. She called her Amy. I'm sorry for leaving you. Get back. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on! You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you too can escape.
No, Claire. You're under our care. It's our duty to do everything we can to save your life.
Please, listen to me.
Reset the lab, Dr. Wakefield.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated. Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing?
Three minutes. I'm gonna lift your legs, Claire. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, easy. Easy. Okay, got it? Okay. I'm gonna change back into my clothes too. This lab suit will draw too much attention. I'm gonna run to the disabled toilet. They have a fold-up wheelchair. Just stay here.
Have you ever fired a gun before?
This has been a suicide mission ever since you put my tech into your veins.
You know that
My friend is dead because of you. Look, I know you lost people that you love, but that doesn't justify anything. Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team.
There's a back way up ahead. That's our best bet.
Natalie's office is up there. She has to pay for what she's done.
No, that's for MI6 to do.
Yeah, because escaping really worked out well for you last time.
What the fuck?
Security footage.
Trickery by Wakefield. He's good.
Yeah, he was. Natalie, step away from the panic button under your desk.
Amy, I can sense you want to negotiate. Claire, are you okay?
Fuck off.
What do you want? Whoa.
Amy, what are you doing?
Amy.
Dr. Malkin and the 3 interns were sleepers, activated by the Kandarian government. Claire's actions threatened to expose the human testing their leader allowed Natalie to do on villages that opposed him.
You are making very outlandish claims, Amy.
What makes you think that anyone in this room had anything to do with this?
Only the people here have the power to facilitate that level of infiltration.
You're right. Emily hired Malkin and selected the interns.
What? How can you question my loyalty? I went to Kindar to cover your tracks.
Admit it. Admit it. Claire, I did a deal with Kindar. I'm ashamed, but it was all in the name of this miracle tech. Can't you see that?
She's behind all of this. Kill her.
Why are you discounting Claire? Maybe she paid us all in the name of her supreme leader.
More likely the Supreme Leader has bought you, Parker.
Amy, you're not a murderer. And you did hire Malkin.
You're the one that's lying on you.
This ends here. I'm sorry, Natalie, you deserve this. How much money was Kindar paying you?
Does it matter anymore? Who are you working for?
I cut a deal with the Secret Service once I found out about Natalie's actions.
You knew already.
Anything that happens in the lab, I know about. Of course, I found out that Natalie had made duplicates of the master batch, so I informed MI6, and they were going to arrest her once I delivered the nanocells, in the interests of public safety. And then you happened.
No organization would use technology this powerful solely for good. It's not how the world works.
After what I've seen today, I think you're right. I promise, the world will know about you and your family. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot. I'm with MI6. I'm gonna grab my identification. See? I have evidence Natalie Kensington committed human rights violations in Kindar. Okay, arrest me, do whatever, just make sure the authorities see this.
Come here. Get away. Get away. No, don't come in. Don't come in.
Dad, it's me. Look, we don't need to talk or anything.
No, don't. Now, quickly.
perfect. How depressing.
Good evening, Cody. Ready when you are.
You start. I'm just going to turn my camera off a sec.
The God's Hand Archipelago boasts some of the most beautiful sights in the North Pacific Ocean.
Certains des plus beaux sites de l'océan Pacifique Nord.
Perhaps none more so than its largest island,
L'exemple le
Napus.
plus frappant est
However,
sans doute sa plus grande
despite
île.
this, there is very little development on the island
Cependant,
and
celle-ci
no
est encore
tourism.
très sauvage et n'accueille que peu de touristes.
The Niimbato Hotel Group, in conjunction with Quinton Engineering, is proposing the development of the Iowa Well Cove site into a luxury 35-room hotel,
Un
spa,
hôtel de luxe avec 35 chambres, un spa. Grâce à la construction d'un hôtel de luxe avec 35 chambres, un spa et des services de
Our
tourisme.
consultation period has already begun, and we know that you will be as committed as we are to bringing this project to fruition with the minimum disruption. Our preliminary planning application is before the God's Hand Island Council, and we hope that you will join us in making our proposition the best it can be for the local economy and employment prospects, so that construction can begin early next year, ready to open our doors the
Et une promesse de
following year.
création d'emplois pour que les travaux puissent commencer au début de l'année prochaine et que le nouveau complexe puisse ouvrir ses portes l'année suivante.
We hope to, I will welcome you soon.
Nous sommes une compagnie tournée vers le futur et nous espérons vous servir dans un futur proche.
Right, let's have a little look then, shall we?
Well, I forgot the word for scuba diving and
Yeah, because that's a word you hear every day.
I tried to keep up the pace, but I wasn't fast enough.
You was talking really fast.
Not to mention the pun. I know I'm better than that. I should have been more precise. Can we do another one?
What? No.
Please, your advice is so valuable to me. I know I can do better.
You know what I think? I think you should cut yourself a break. This is interpreting, not translation. You don't have to be word fucking perfect. There isn't time. Speaking of which, what was that?
Nothing.
Okay, give me 15 minutes to clear some emails, then let's get this shift started.
What's the matter?
I'm just down the hall trying to be professional and you're banging on the walls.
I'm sorry.
I can't hear you, this is stupid. Dad, come on, this is ridiculous. You need to come out.
I can't. I don't want to put you and the baby in danger.
Then why did you come here?
Because Piers has gone off to that place.
Le pouce? Il a même pas été encore sur l'île. Le pouce, he's not even been on the island yet.
But when he does, he will come back with them, and we have got to be ready.
Dad, there is no curse.
So, I'm just a crazy person, Annie.
I don't think you're crazy. If you say they are evil spirits, then they must be there.
Liar!
I'm just worried it's getting worse.
Well, they must have heard about your fiancé's development. How is Piers?
He's fine.
Fine. Which you are right. They are getting stronger, and there is only so much that I can do to stop them. I want you to lock me in.
What?
I can't resist them for much longer, and God knows what happens.
I need this job, okay? For me.
Well, I'll do what I can to keep them quiet. is the last thing I should be doing at night.
Hey, gorgeous. How's it going?
Yeah, good.
Good. You mean Cody's not being a pain?
Well, actually, she wants me to cut myself a break, so...
Yeah, well, she'd be interpreting for the United Nations if she was so great. Don't worry about Cody. We both know you work best under pressure.
Anything new with you?
The investors want more site surveys that they don't want to pay for, and the locals want us to leave, but they also want us to give them jobs.
I'm sure you'll sort it all out.
I absolutely will. Is your father still in our house?
Yeah.
Any better?
Not really.
That security system's the best investment I ever made. Just keep feeding him his meds, okay? You'll be fine. It's not much longer now. I'll get this project sorted, and then the three of us will be out on the poos. No time.
Well, my dad has vowed never to set foot on that island again.
What? No. The three of us. You, me, and our little IVF miracle in there?
Oh.
You tell me you're still pregnant.
Yes, we, of course. The three of us.
Laura Lynn, I have a treat for you.
What is it?
It's good, right?
Yeah, it's cute, but don't you think it's a bit early to be buying clothes?
No? Why? I've got to go. Take it easy, okay? That's our little prince in there, and I'll speak to you later. Love you.
You're in demand tonight. 2 calls. Both need someone who can speak Canard.
Perfect.
I've got a call between 2 businessmen. Someone called Teron. Wants someone to authenticate a book before he buys it. And at the same time, I've got a kid who wants to speak to his mother. I think they're estranged. I'll be popping in and out to monitor, as usual. Remember, you don't need to be perfect.
Bonsoir, bienvenue chez Glossalingua. Avez-vous déjà utilisé nos services?
Oui. On m'a dit que vous saviez lire le canard.
Oui.
C'est un rare don, de ce côté du globe.
Merci. Good evening, my name is Laura Lynn. I'm an interpreter with Glossalingua. One of our account holders would like to speak with you. Are you willing to accept the call?
Yep.
Connecting you now.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How was your flight?
Yes, well, okay. Voilà. J'ai bien peur qu'on ait atteint les limites de mes
And that
capacités.
is the extent of my English, I'm afraid.
Right. Well, never mind. Good morning.
Bonjour, enfin bonsoir.
Ah, bonsoir.
Good evening.
Yeah, evening. I meant evening. Well, anyway, shall we crack on?
Eh bien, commençons.
I received your
J'ai
email.
bien reçu
Just
votre
wanted to
email.
know
J'aimerais
how
savoir
you
comment
became
vous
aware
avez
that I
appris que
had
j'allais
this
suivre.
title.
Mais en effet, je l'ai bien.
It's a very valuable and
C'est un bien
treasured
très
possession,
précieux et d'une grande valeur sentimentale.
but I may be
Je
persuaded
pourrais
to part
accepter de m'en
with it.
séparer,
Give me my price.
mais seulement au juste prix.
Je comprends bien. Mais avant tout, je
I
me
understand,
demandais si je
but
pourrais
before we
l'avoir.
continue too far, I wonder, may I see it?
Anyone would think you don't trust me.
On pourrait croire que vous ne me faites pas confiance.
Ce n'est pas du tout ça.
Not at all.
There we are.
Magnifique.
It's beautiful.
It's expensive.
Il coûte cher.
Évidemment.
Of course.
J'aimerais savoir, Monsieur Vito, si vous seriez prêt à me
I would be
raconter
curious, Mr.
l'histoire
Vito, if you would oblige me with the story of how you happened to come by this book. He wants to know where you got that book from.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Oui, j'imagine bien que vous voudriez le savoir.
En effet, vous voyez, je pensais
I
avoir
would,
localisé
indeed.
chaque exemplaire de ce livre à travers le monde.
There I
Et
thought
étant
I
donné
traced
qu'il n'y en
every
a
copy
que
of that
trois,
book in the whole
me
world.
semble assez surprenant.
Given
que
that there's
quelqu'un
only 3 of them ever made, it seems rather odd that
Disons
here is a
que
man
c'est
in
une copie.
London of all places who says he has one.
Je suis très curieux.
I am very curious.
Well, curiosity killed the cat. I'll tell you what. If you still want to know where I got it,
Si vous
after
avez
you've
toujours
seen the
besoin de
book,
savoir
then I'll
comment
tell
je l'ai eu après l'avoir vu, je vous le dirai.
Très bien.
Very well. May I see the colophon?
What's a colophon?
Qu'est-ce que le colophon?
C'est la page au début.
It's the page at the
la
front
date
of the
de
book with the
publication.
publishing date on it.
There we are.
Le voilà.
Alors, ça fait longtemps que vous êtes
Are you
commerce
perhaps
de livres,
new
Monsieur
to the
Vito?
book trade, Mr. Vito?
En tout cas, c'est ce que vous
Because
m'avez
that
laissé
is not what you led me to believe.
Well, got to start somewhere.
Eh bien oui, il faut bien commencer quelque part.
En effet.
Indeed.
Est-ce que je pourrais voir une page de texte?
May
Une
I
page
see
avec
a
du
page
canard.
full of text, something with canard?
Here we are.
Lisez juste un canard, s'il vous plaît. Je n'ai pas besoin de traduction.
Kianem opum palusi, leva muva juko, tolo yuti deju rembula, itg, itg, itg.
Was that what you were hoping for?
Est-ce que c'est ce que vous cherchez?
Oui, tout à fait.
Yes, it was.
Merci. C'était parfait. Bon, j'ai besoin de réfléchir un peu. Ne vous inquiétez pas.
I
Je
need
vous
to
assure
think
que
about
je
this.
veux acheter
Have no
le
fear,
livre, mais
I am now very
je
serious
me-
about buying this book, but I have
Rendez-vous
another
à
appointment
l'instant.
now.
Est-ce que je peux vous
Can
rappeler
I
dans une heure?
call you in an hour?
Oh, it's a little late over here.
C'est-à-dire qu'il est déjà assez tard ici.
Je peux faire en sorte que cela en vaille
I
vraiment
can
la
make
peine.
it very worth your while.
Okay.
D'accord.
1 hour.
1 heure.
I'm not staying up any
Je
later.
n'attendrai pas plus longtemps.
Très bien, merci.
Of course. Thank
À
you.
tout à l'heure.
Until then.
Alors, ça fait longtemps que vous êtes traductrice.
Interprète. Je ne suis pas vraiment traductrice.
Je vois. Eh bien, dites-moi si vous avez des problèmes. Le canard est une langue sacrée qui a été inventée pour communiquer avec les esprits. Ça peut créer des problèmes chez certaines personnes.
Ça va aller. Merci.